Hi there, Dusty Adelson here with Business Communications class with Jill Holmes at Riverland Community College. Talking to you today about the writing process and the 3 steps involved with that. The 3 steps are pre-writing, writing, and revising. In the pre-writing step is you want to make sure that you're knowing the audience, the person that the message is going to, so that they can understand it and that you can adapt the message so you can win their approval if that's the kind of message you're trying to give. When you're doing the next step in the process is the writing process. So you actually want to get your information organized and actually compose your writing. The final step in the process is to revise. When you revise your writing, you want to make sure that you're checking, proofreading it over to make sure that your message is clear, that your audience will understand it. During this semester, I'll make sure I'm using the writing process with my assignments to make sure that I'm following it where I'm pre-writing, writing, and then revising, spending most of my time revising to make sure my work is clear and know that the message, whoever it's going to, is going to be clear and understood without any problems. It's important to follow the writing process to make sure that your message is well written and that, like I said, the person that the message is going to, or the audience, or several people, clearly understand, and you can win their approval by wording it correctly and proofreading it and making it be professional. Part C of this writing assignment, for number 1, as an event planner, you have been engaged to research the sites for a celebrity golf tournament. What is the best channel for conveying your findings? I believe a report or proposal would be the best way to convey your information internally so that results could be easily shown. Number 2, when you want to persuade your manager to change your work schedule, I believe the best way to do that is a face-to-face conversation so you can read the body language and you have a lot more persuasion to when you're face-to-face with somebody than if you were to call them up and say, hey, can I get the day off? More than likely it's a lot easier to say no when you're over the phone than when you're face-to-face with somebody. Number 3, as a sales manager, you want to know which of your sales rep in the field are available immediately for a quick teleconference meeting. I believe the best way to convey that message would be to make an actual phone call to them first and call each of my sales reps and find out if they were all available. And if they are all available, then I'd say, okay, we're gonna make a teleconference here now so that my message is immediate. I don't want to send an email and have people responding at different times when I want to know right away. By making a phone call, I could know the message right away. Number 4, if you need to know whether Amanda in Reprographics can produce a rush job for you in 2 days, I would send an email. If you need to know something for a rush job in 2 days, I would choose an email because the message can be sent instantly and she receives it right away and then she's able to respond whenever she has time. I think that would be the best way to convey that message. Number 5, your firm must respond to a note from the Internal Revenue Service announcing that the company owes a penalty because it underreported its income in the previous fiscal year. A well-written letter would be the best way to convey that message, so you'd have a written document, paper trail of your response, and it would be the most professional way to answer the question. And that concludes my video for business communications. Thanks for watching.